In this video, I'm using iPad, and my goal is to control sounds, styles, additional functions on SD90 and registration memory, songbook. On my iPad is installed application UnrealBook. And iPad is connected wirelessly through Bluetooth connection, and I'm using Yamaha Bluetooth MIDI interface. I have three screens that you can see. On one, you can see here SD90. Then on another screen, you can see on right screen, you can see iPad. And here you can see my instruments like SD90, iPad, and everything globally. So, how it works. On this window, I have 99 sounds. Those are the best sounds inside of my SD90. Those are factory sounds and user sounds. Some of them are highlighted. As you can see, those are sounds that I am using mostly in any kind of music or any song. So let us listen some of those sounds. I will move this here, and then if I press on any button, I will call instrument here. Actually voice, and voice is combination of instruments. So if I press ensemble, look at what is happening on this screen. Whenever I press, you see in this screen it is changing instrument, and brass section, piano, I have rock guitar, I can still control my SD90 calling sounds from my controller, piano or accordion. But I can control it from here as well. Or accordion, same accordion. Why is this good? As a singer and performer and player, when I perform by myself as a one-man band, I don't have too much time to think and to go around of the keyboard. So if I want to choose sound, I don't have time to go here and choose accordion and then go to the proper window or activate user accordions or and then find accordion and play. There is a lot of things. I have to be focused on my performing, and I have to go directly to the point right away. So I just press here and my accordion is ready. So let me go here, and it is simple. If I go here to mandolin section, so as I mentioned, 99 the best sounds, and I did highlight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, around 20 sounds that I am using for any kind of music, and mostly, so they are highlighted and very fast access to those sounds in a moment. Now, if I go to the next window, in next window, I'm in process of working on this window. I just have a couple of the commands here, and I will give you idea. But I am going to finish my work on this iPad. My goal is to control everything from Ketron, every single sound, every single style. So, and I want to control functions of the Ketron. Now in this section here, if I press there, I will change style. Now, but beside of style, I have down buttons that I can use to control functions from SD90. For example, variations, play, stop. See, I can start keyboard here, or I can start keyboard here and play and change variation. I will stop it there. Now, as you can see, I can control intro, or ending. I can control variations, mono, polyphony, pianist mode, key start, key stop, play, stop, play or stop, hold, second voice. So if I press here, look at second voice activated, disactivate, key start, button down. If I press here, it is activated. Look at that, down, disactivated, stop, activated, disactivated, variations. As you can see, down is everything happening, or intro. So when I press intro there, it starts intro. But if I don't want to start intro right away, I will press key start, intro, and then when I press this, then it will start with intro. So now I can have my iPad on right side, and I can have, actually iPad is always in the middle in front of me, but this guy SD90 is on my stage is a little bit on left side. So if my right hand is busy, I can control it from SD90. If my left hand is busy, then I can control with right hand from iPad in front of me. And if that room where I'm performing, if that room is dark and I don't have additional light to light up on this panel of SD90, and I cannot see actually those variations, sometimes buttons, I can see this one because there is light, but those ones, sometimes I cannot see. I don't know which one is variation A and which one is, for example, intro or ending. Then here is that visible on the best way. Now I can change styles. I can change, look at that. And variations. Now I will stop that. Next variation. Or next, actually, style. But beside of those factory styles that I can put here, I can here, I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. Each row has, for example, 9 styles in row. So that is 63 styles, major styles that I'm using in my performing. On my right side, I have my user styles. My user styles here. Or I can choose begin. Okay, here. Yeah. That is begin, yes. So, when I press a style, I have to look for changes here. I was pressing and I was looking for changes here, but this is instrument. There is style. So when I press that, look at, I am at sa style. So if I press Sirtaki, I'm at Sirtaki style. Okay, so I can always choose my favorite sounds, as I showed you in previous window, and I can choose my favorite styles that I can use for many songs. So not only for one song. If I choose a rumba style, I can play a lot of songs from my home country, from Bosnia. So if I choose a Greek style, we have that style that is actually used in our country as well, and we call it Greek style because it sounds like something that is mostly used in Greece. Now, as you can see, beside of styles and sounds, I can control functionality of SD90. But if I want to control songs and registration memory, then I have a list of my songs here. I will go to registration memory just to show you what is happening there. if I choose any of those songs, for example this one, then I have button in this corner. I have 3 buttons actually. First button is to control Korg keyboards, second to control Yamaha Genos, and third button is to control SD90, my favorite arranger keyboard. Now if I press here, automatically you can see that I found the song. It is same song. So if I play now that song, stop. So if I go to the next song, I didn't finish previous song, but I can just, whenever I'm ready, press button and go to the next song. Next. Okay, as you know, if you want to choose song from registration memory, in Ketron keyboards you have to go to numerical pad and then you have to type number of the song. But sometimes I don't know number for that song. And there's no alphabetical order here that I can search for the song. So in this case, if I'm using this application, I have on upper left side, I have option to choose all files and to type name of any song that is inside in my iPad. That is one option. Or I can go by music genre directly here. Or let me go back and let me choose, for example, first, before I tell you this option, why I need this option sometimes to look for all files, I will tell you which option I have here. I have option to choose for any file here from my list of the songs, and I have option to create setlist. Setlist is actually, I am making setlist, depends of place where I'm going to perform. If I'm going to perform for Bosnian people, I call that list BIH, Bosnia and Herzegovina. And that is a list of my songs. Now in this list I have songs that I put in blocks and I want to perform. That is my plan, how it is going to be. All those songs, I have bonus songs, I have pop rock dance, and I sorted them here in list of the songs. So this is a list of the songs that are inside of set list. I can put order of the songs and I can create which song do I want to have in that set list. But this one here is song list. Just a moment. This is song list. It is actually everything that is inside of this iPad. Every single song that I have inside. And I sorted them by music genre. So for example, in this set list, so remember, song list, set list, and list actually of the songs that are part of set list. So again, upper left corner, song list, all songs. Set list, that are sets that I made, depends of where I am going to perform, for which type of crowd. And when I choose set list, then I have a list of the songs from that set list. Now, if somebody comes to me and asks me to play for him song Proud Mary, so that song is not in this list. It is not Bosnian song. But still I play that song and it is in my library. In this case, I'm going here to all songs, all files, and I can write here Proud Mary. And there is song. And let me go to registration memory to show you it. When I press that, look at down is song Proud Mary. And now I'm ready to perform that song. So I did record this video previously, but my camera position wasn't so good. And in this video, I took 3 cameras to give you better idea how it looks. So as you can see, why I like to use iPad to control Ketron SD90, because I can get a lot of control in part of the second. And in this case, when I go somewhere to perform, I don't need to take my Novation if I have to fly. For example, I'm playing New Year's Eve in Winnipeg, so I have to go there. I don't want to take anything that I cannot take with me on plane. I want to make sure when I get there, everything is with me. So in this case, I'm using SD90. I'm using 2 iPads, and I'm using my mixer. It is very important to have those 3 equipment with you, and then whatever you rent, you will not be in trouble. It is only important that you rent something that is decent quality. But every control is from my QSC mixer, QSC 16 channels mixer. So that is it is in charge of sound. And then iPad. Why 2 iPads? Beside of this iPad, I have second iPad. It's somewhere here around in this room. I think on this side over here. Let me bring it to you. Okay, that is my second iPad. It doesn't take too much space if I'm traveling with this second iPad. I will put beside this iPad. Why is that? Because I want to make sure that all my control of my songs is on one iPad, because I'm using that lyric, I'm singing. And those controls here for sounds, I will have on second iPad. So I have songs, I have sounds. If on second iPad, if I need just sometimes control of styles, it is just 2 windows, right and left. Mostly I am focused on sounds, because styles, I don't need too much to work to control styles, because all my styles are already controlled from Songbook. Songbook styles, but what is important to me, to have this window opened. That is window where I can have access to my favorite sounds, and even 99 of the sounds, the best sounds from Ketron, without going in separate windows. So that is idea why you should use iPad, and use UnrealBook. Is the best software that I'm using for years. I have several videos on this software. You can control a lot of stuff with this software. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great day and see you in my next video.